stroke here to kind of kill the ball. Really nice.
Ranked number 5 in the world, turned 29.
Main table, but sure is a nice way to start the match. Get a little feel of the table. Your opponent's in the chair.
Of Greece, and then only 3 against Anthony Nguyen, the British player. Clinical, efficient. A break and run in the opening rack for Aloysius Yapp of Singapore.
Yeah, that break was even better. I don't know if it'll produce the results of the last, but when push comes to shove, you know, making that little extra better judgment. Keep the cue ball on the bottom as the 2 goes up table. Like that, really nice. That way the bank holds its line really well. And caught that a little heavy. Not surprising. Urkel does in this match. I think it's a match he can win against Thorsten Holm. All right, perfect there to hold the cue ball behind the 8 and 9. No luck in that. So talented, though.
In round 2 against Marco Teucher. Came through at 9-7, though, and it's a fine win. Nicely to start us off, and they've had 2 different outcomes. And so when Tuan draws level at 1 each.
Yeah, some 100+ pool rooms. And not just, you know, just trying to use the 4 and 5. Yeah, like that. Trying to hit the left side a little bit. Just as this is dangerous. Yeah, I didn't understand that one, Michael. Whenever you don't execute, it makes any decision look a little worse, but that one. You have to play a shot to go. Oh, this is going to be short. Is it going to move enough? Just maintain the angle on the 8 as you come up the table. Maybe a hair more than you wanted, but careful.
Can get away from him a bit. Nguyen has taken this one, so 2 in a row for him and Tuan.
A little unlucky, hit him 3. I wonder where he's pushing out to.
Alban Ocean, former winner of that title.
Well, that's just a great touch. Might go for the bank though. Yeah, just went safety. Cue ball's a little hot.
So yeah, was looking.
Becoming some 4 cushions for position on the 4. And besides having to use the bridge there, everything.
So started this. And he's finished it by depositing the 9 in the
play. I really, really want to see him play. And been in the booth when he's been out there on the tables and jarring as an opponent. get a shot here on the 2. Well, if you have a chance to clear, that's the best play, really. Trying to hold the ball. Yeah, nice shot.
Labutus, who went on to the semi-finals, and also that stage at the European Open, where he was beaten to tournaments in all of last year.
Yeah, you're going to have one of those seasons, and it's worse. You know, we talk about technique. There it is. That's the one I was talking about.
So Nguyen didn't.
A solid break off with the 1 down. He's going to get a good.
That followed, but as I said, he's played a lot more events on the tour over the last couple of seasons.
Shooting at this combo? Okay, he's 3-0 this round. Smart shot. This is going to give up a look.
List.
Yeah, I'd have to go through and think about it a little bit, but he's definitely one of the top 2 or 3.
Struggled to get much further. Is he someone who's capable of stringing together enough wins to?
You know, I think before he needed some things to go right. You know, maybe some help along the way, but I'll be honest with you, Michael. I mean, I'm looking at it. You know, you're prepared. You know, sometimes it's going to give you a chance to shine for one reason or another, and I think
a tournament winner can be made, and can actually be made quite quickly if your game comes on sufficiently.
It was a toured last year. It was a lot of breakthrough guys, where this year it seems like the cream of the crop's getting there a little more often. But you know what people don't realize is those nerves out there when you get down to crunch time in our delicate sport the way it is.
A couple of racks clear again. Instead, it's Yapp who's going to make it 2.
Yapp didn't look too happy with that stroke there on the 8. Well, he had a little talk with himself moving forward. Great athletes, but you know what I mean. Just like as a whole, more what you label athletic people playing the game. Slide the cue ball into the 9. Get a roll here, may give up a combination on the 9. That Reyes Cup, he just got better and better. There's that right spin. And a great shot there to take another lead. He's been losing the cue ball downward quite a bit. All right, he went for the make. Took a long time to make that decision. So you. He's a lot like Jason Shaw. Really likes that East Coast of America in the fall. He won that Battle of the Bull. I'm not trying to get this snooker. Okay, pretty good stuff, I think. Did get the snooker. Beauty there. Wanted a little bump on the 4. I was watching the practice tables with Federer and Shane, and Federer's last 50. Yeah, I thought he may play it more simply here and just bang the 4 on the left side of the rail, put the cue ball down. Need some help. You got it.
This is timely for when Tuan got himself into a strong position early on. Lost Tuan then with the 9 in the side. Gets us level again at 4 racks, 4 all then. And again, he's getting what he wants out of the break.
Got it. You snagged it. And a fair snag it was. trying to figure things out. You know, that PLP had so many ups and downs, excuse me, to where you don't know if you're in this.
Takes everything in his stride. So wouldn't be overwhelmed, I think, by the...
Beautiful cue ball there.
I remember chatting to him a lot between the matches that week in Lugo when he got to that World Cup final with Germany, and looking to win one of these big matchroom events for the first time is Aloysius Yapp. He's in all likelihood good rack put together there by Aloysius Yapp. He edges ahead once more at 5-4.
This cue ball's going to open. Go forward to the cushion.
Haven't seen a break and run from either player since Yapp had his in the very first rack. In front in this match. Until now, he's put together a very strong 10th rack there.
Oh, he's going to love this, making the 1 and the 2 cue ball uptake.
In March, lost there to Pius Labutus. And he was in the Premier League as well, of course. And
one lost side to make that final 64. Still in good position, both of them here with a 4-2 lead. Still, I wouldn't say maximum punishment, but a lot of punishment for that scratch on.
And very quickly, Yapp has taken a firm grip on this match. Back-to-back break and runs. That one very.
I'll tell you, the 2's up by the cue ball again. Hope for the 3 in the right middle. The speed looks pretty good. Maybe needs to go a hair. Oh, that's pretty ideal.
See this too often nowadays with the way the game has changed over the last couple of years. Breaking rule from Aloysius Yapp. He's won 7 of the last 8 racks now, and if he wins one more.
Yeah, he missed the 1 on the side. And
yeah, David Al-Kaidi struggling early on in that one. Garcia needs 7, 8 and 9, and
I'm surprised if he makes some noise moving forward in this UK Open.
Yeah, Torsten.
Maybe something offensive. Yeah, caught it a little thick, and this is going to serve up a chance.
Draw tonight. Return tomorrow for the last 64. Has gone 7-3 against Mika van Berkel. Salvador Garcia took his chance as well. So breaking now with a 5-2 lead over.
A little more speed, just.
That should be that now. Off to a good start.
Tuan's playing well. He needs to get better on the breaking in if he's going to advance in this final 64. Got to win a match a little later.
But overall, from Aloysius Yapp, this has been a very competent performance. And with that run of 5 in a row, Aloysius Yapp